Okay. I think one thing we gotta do before dailies reset is...
I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence. How can I help you?
bounties, which I guess they're up on Sunday too, so we're actually good to go. I think I'm gonna try the fire one, how it goes. We are getting pretty close here on weapons. I need to really start focus on leveling them soon. Probably after this. It might be time for some Valby 400% with my weapon boosting card on and or component on and shit. Run 3 weapons and go ham. If we go to weapon tab, oh, we're porting now. But I'm thinking I'm probably less than 10 weapons away from having them all crafted. At least one of each, obviously. Oh, am I alone? I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCV scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traces.
No one cares about these poor fire descendants. How tough is this gonna be?
Descendant, squad level Vulgus detected. Please eliminate them. Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. It's a trap. Destroy them all. Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location.
I just hope he doesn't have a lot of CC.
Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty information.
Okay. That's not bad. Got a shield down pretty quick. That's not too bad. I know it's only first phase.
Target has escaped. Go after it now.
But not too shabby.
Narrowing down the target's movements. Not far now. It's a trap. Destroy them all. bounty analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your receive. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember to send it. Neither you nor the target can escape from the area.
I wonder if I'll be better off soloing this.
Synchronizing biodata.
Guess it depends on if I get stronger people. Excuse me, by the way, I forgot to mute for that. I'm gonna hit retry. We'll see if we queue with anyone. Not owned. Ancient Knight is crafting. We're crafting the parts for Clairvoyance right now. Excava is crafting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We started the parts for that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like I said, under 10, technically. Nice. You know, what level of gear are you getting for that?
I just got a 50.
Gotcha.
And an immortal grade mat. It's a red mat. I haven't seen that yet.
What level are you now?
52 on all my dudes.
Damn, you're cranking.
Sir.
Probably leaving it up overnight is cooking you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even get a level when I don't leave it up all night.
Well, apparently you still get full XP and gold. It's just you don't get items.
I don't know about that.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation.
That's what everyone's saying online.
Area-wide SEEF scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traceable residual energy.
Well, in 8 hours of offline time, I didn't even get a level. And when I just went for my nap and left it on, I got 2 levels on all my characters.
If it's maxed already,
We're closing
that
in
whole
on the target's location.
branch worked through, then it's like no different. You just
Warning.
get items.
Hostile entities
But
approaching.
starting off is like a lot
Please ready
worse.
for combat.
Yeah, I thought I had that area maxed unless there's just more that pops up, like, further down, like the gold or experience tree or something. But I didn't think, like, the little XP, offline XP area branched anymore. I maxed, like, the 3 little nodes there.
For bounty information.
But maybe it does.
Yeah, no, it goes more from the top.
Yeah, maybe that's why then. I probably only have whatever those first few nodes do, which is probably only like... I think you only got like 3 nodes of 10%, so I think I'm getting 30% of full XP or something.
Target has escaped. Go on the target's location. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
I didn't realize it paths you a little bit different every time. This isn't too bad though. Pretty easy on this character solo.
So yeah, they're saying you get full XP plus whatever your offline bonus is. You're just not getting the flat modifiers
Warning.
for completing
Hostile entities approaching.
the stage
Please
for killing
ready for
normal
combat.
mobs, stage mobs, or act bosses. Or stage boss or act bosses.
Oh,
Those with the multipliers end up being a lot.
yeah. I was gonna say, because
But as far as, yeah, base XP, you are technically getting
I got like,
all the percent
I think one of my characters leveled because they were close, and my other characters gained like 60% of a level or something in a full 8-hour offline time.
Tactical
It's like
residual energy
terrible.
analysis complete.
Yeah.
Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your AC. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember to neither you nor the target can escape from the area.
I'm one red away from being able to do it. Oh, that's 20 damage.
Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata.
Goodbye,
Operation
boom
terminated
man.
effective immediately.
Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff, dude. Alright, so that should be the 2 runs to get the one that's in my mail and the one that's in my lost and found, but that'll still leave me capped in case I find any more. I'll probably try to run 3 more, I think. I've done all my onslaughts for the week, so... hopefully, we'll get rid of all these. Or not all of them, but enough. I don't know how often you get these, but I guess we'll find out. If I fill up again, then I just do more. I guess I should have queued private. I'm pretty much alone in this anyway, and, I would have got faster queues if I would have just been private. Is what it is. I will say, once I finish up all the weapons, I think my goal right now is to finish up the 9 weapons I have left to craft. Get all the weapons I have leveled, their proficiency leveled and everything.
Initiating the bounty tracking
And
operation.
then I
Area-wide
might be
scan complete.
trying to get back into PoE 2, maybe, or moving on to something different. I don't know what yet,
It's a trap.
but
Destroy them all.
I am starting, like, I have fun, but at the same time I have been kinda finding myself, like, a little bored and not sure really, like, what I want to work on. There's not really any more characters I want to work on. I feel like I'm just getting on to grind just to get my mastery up, which I mean is cool and all, but I guess I'll just save some mastery stuff for the next time I return. I may try to come back sooner, like, you know, I stopped for 2 years last time. I might try to come back sooner, and I'll probably keep the game installed, and I'll probably hop on it, like, once or twice a day as I think about it, potentially. And just craft up catalysts as long as I have, like, recipes and mats and stuff like that, but... Good night. But, yeah. We'll see.
This is important evidence. Transmitting analysis results.
I wonder when the Star Citizen wipe is.
Target acquired. Enemy biodata.
That could be fun.
Bounty information. Target has escaped. Go after it now.
You can't escape from me,
This is
target.
important evidence. Transmitting analysis results. The target is close by.
No escaping from me.
Destroy them all.
That being said, I do want, at the same time, I do want to kind of make the most of the 2nd anniversary, though, as well. Which, that complicates things a little bit, because I'm pretty sure, depending on the level of grind it's going to take for some of these weapons, I have a feeling I'm going to be pretty close to being done. Like, tomorrow.
Residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed.
With the sped up research.
Isolation containment zone.
Crafting 9 weapons doesn't take very long as you're grinding.
Escape from the area.
Although some of them I need to actually grind the mats for, like, the recipes to get, so... It'll just depend on what kind of a grind that is.
Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated. Effective immediately.
Alright, so this leaves me 1 extra slot. I'm kind of in the mood to just do 1 more. Unfortunately, the whole point of doing this was to hopefully get trigger mods for Isomo. Not trigger mods. To get ancestral mods, and have not gotten any. So, good start. It's fine. We'll do this 1 more, and then we're gonna start grinding for the parts for all the weapons that we do not have yet. Because we're quickly reaching the point where we actually need to do that. So... wonder how much research time gets taken off running these, if any.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCV scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traceable residual energy. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
Hey, things are about to get pretty serious. Let's blow them all up. Detonate.
Goodbye. Let's blow them all up.
Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
I'm on it. It's a trap. Mr. Akbar.
Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location. Target has escaped.
Goodbye.
Go after it now. This is important evidence. Transmitting analysis results. The target is close by. It's a trap. Destroy them all. Trackable residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your ASIV. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember to send it. Neither you nor the target can escape from the area.
I might kill some extra time by building the whirlwind too. I've always wanted to build that. I don't really know how the whirlwind works. I've never read its special ability. It seems to me that it just shoots those whirlwind circles, but I don't know if it's like a... maybe it just shoots like a normal gun, and it has a chance on hit to leave those whirlwind circles or something. I never actually read it, I just assumed what it did.
Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated, effective immediately.
Oh, hey, we got one. Nice. What did end up rolling? Naturally. Whoa, cool, garbage. Okay. Fine. Alright, that's enough of that for now. We'll see if we fill up again. If we do... well... we'll have to go run more. But, theoretically... we should have made enough space to claim this. There was 2 in there! Oh no. Well, I didn't realize there was 2 in there. Well, we're full again. When another one hits our lost and found, we'll go farm more. I don't want to right now. I quit. I quit on that stuff. Okay. So, we need to pick a weapon that we do not have materials for, and go grind it. So, let's go here, let's go to not owned. We have the parts for this crafting that's already crafting, so crime and punishment. How do we get this stuff? We're missing a couple. Amorphs, Axiom Planes, Legion Laboratory. Okay. So it's a dungeon. Well, we'll just do one thing at a time. Legion Lab. Let me just make sure that I don't have any Amorphs laying around from when I ran that. I should really open all these. Oh, as much as I don't want to. Okay, we have plenty of this, so... What is this? This is, the Nezitras or whatever. We have enough shit for this. We don't need to open more of these. Perforator? I actually don't think we had any parts for this. And we had a shit ton of these. Oh, wait, no, I guess we had 7 of a few, but we were missing 1. Well, and the blueprint, actually. We're not going to open all of these. We're just going to go until we have 5, just to make sure. But we have so freaking many of these. It would take us an hour to open them all, and I'm too freaking lazy. Yeah, so we're over 5 of all, so we're good on Perforator now. Sigvors? I think we already have a Sigvors, don't we? Malevolent, I think we're already crafting one. Albion Cavalry Gun, we have one. Greg's Reverse Fate, we have one. Ancient Knight, I'm pretty sure we're crafting it right now. Hammer and Anvil, we already have one. The Final Masterpiece, not sure. We'll just open those just in case. Deus Ex, I'm pretty sure I might have crafted one. And then whatever this Exterminator is, I probably don't have any of yet. Okay, I think we're good there. Unless we don't actually have Sigvors, but I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, Legion, Lab, Dungeon, Grind. We did mark it as it did go through. Deus Ex. Oh yeah, Deus Ex was actually the... Shit, wait, Deus Ex... Oh no, Crime and Punishment was the sword. I just have Deus Ex on there as well. Okay, sure. Hard. Legion Laboratory. Yep, that's the only one that drops there. Alright. Time to grind this for who knows how long. I only need 1 set. I'm not gonna max that one yet, so... And I think I just opened... no, never mind. I think I had 1 part, maybe. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I have the blueprint and I have that, so I just need 2 more parts. Oh, well, we need a little bit more Cooper bioadhesive, but we should get that by just grinding here. Shouldn't be too bad. Unless we somehow get 2 Amorphs immediately and get the exact parts we need from both of them. Which dungeon is this one? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, okay, I remember this one. I like this background music. It's kind of quiet, but this background music gives me like City of Heroes vibes. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a similar like song from it or something, but it just. Actually, you know what it really reminds me of? It just hit me. There's a part of that song that played back. Actually, I don't even know if it's playing right now. It reminded me a lot of, what's it called? Oh, I just had the name. God damn it. It's, democracy game. Helldivers. There we go. Helldivers 2. Like the drop-in music. Dun 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 or whatever. It's like there's a song in here that's like very similar. Yeah, epic type music. Me and my son played Helldivers too. Yeah, that's such a fun game. That's another kind of like how this game was. I always wanted to come back to this game, and I always want to return to Helldivers. I haven't played Helldivers since like the first like few weeks of its release. Me and my friends went ham on it, had a lot of fun, but then servers had really bad stability issues because a few weeks after the game came out, like, the game really picked up in popularity and they had massive server issues, and we just couldn't get on and play together for, like, for a good chunk of time, so we just called it quits. They never went back. Come on, guys. We can just defeat him. Easy. My team's too busy fighting the big boys. We're gonna have some research finished after this run, so we gotta try to remember that. Let's go. We didn't kill the elite. Don't worry, guys, I got it. I shouldn't have popped my taunt before that. It made me take too long to kill it. We have a Yujin on our team, and that guy died. That's crazy. Speaking of Yujin, that reminds me. I have... all my characters are done now, but I still... I've crafted every single Descendant now. But the last 3 or 4 finished, and I never leveled them, so... we got some leveling to do. Between that and weapons... I've crafted a bunch of weapons and haven't really leveled them all either. Kaboom! We're very explosive. They say I have an explosive personality. Kidding, no one says that. Nice. Alright, come on, guys. Take out the hand. I fucked that up. Okay, am I gonna be the only one that does this? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna kill the big guys then, if this is what they want to do. Oh, we need to take out the... We gotta take out the hand armor. I can't do damage to him with my explosions. There we go, one arm down. There we go. It's boom time! Did he spawn another bug? I know you don't have to fight the big guys in the room, I try to, but frickin' the team doesn't, and then it's hard for me to reach the hands. I need to try shooting the hands. So I figured maybe if I could get rid of the big guys quickly, I'd frickin' get my team to actually draw their attention to the boss. Annoying. But yeah, you take down the right hand first, and then you can damage the boss, and then if you don't damage him fast enough, you can then take down the left hand, and then you have a damage window, and then rinse repeat. The right hand will come back up when he bubbles, and you can keep doing that until you take it down. Oh, I guess I could. I never really throw my mines. I always play the ulting and then hitting with my sword, but I suppose I could throw my mines. I do less damage that way because I'm all scaled fusion, but it should still be enough to take out the hands. So it's some really weird tech where my mines are considered tech damage, but when I use them through melee, they're considered fusion damage. So I scale all fusion, which means I don't have much tech damage, so actually manually using my 1 button does a lot less damage than what I do when I apply him with my sword. But it should still be enough damage to... it should still be enough for the hand. The hand's pretty floppy. I'll try that this run. Oh, I forgot I had research done after that last run. Oh well. Try to remember after this one then. We shall try to remember after this run. For sure. When you said this guy seems aight, though, if you mean this character, yeah, he's pretty fun. He's not like a zoom mob clearer, you know, I'm no Bunny, Enos, or Balby, but I've got really good burst damage. I'm a pretty decent bosser. And I am Giga tanky, which makes it really fun in Onslaught. Because I can just face tank everything in Onslaught, and then also just revive, like, stand at anything to revive people if I need to. Which is very, very nice. Alright. Let's try throwing mines at the hands. He's probably gonna go immune again before I get another burst up. Go. Kaboom. Alright, let's jump back to town and check research. Yeah, that went pretty good. Granted, my team shot the hands that time, so, I mean... I'll have to try it one of the times where people don't fight the hands. Go check our research.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Gonna start the Malevolent craft now, the Clairvoyant craft now, which leaves us with 4 more slots to do other stuff. Perforator, I think I just opened a bunch of things to get the parts. 1, 2, 3. And then... Crime and Punishment, I think I had 1 part, didn't I? We're farming the rest of them right now. Actually, how are we looking on that? We might as well check before we go back to grinding it. When you get to a point that you're not collecting items from these newer dungeons and just focusing on the 20 for the week, if you click support for Dungeon Roulette, it will go faster because everybody wants those extra Ancestor mods. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it's probably what I'll do. I'm only focusing right now, just trying to craft everything. I'm trying to get 1 of every weapon for now. Kind of my plan at the moment. I got 2 amorphs for Crime and Punishment. Well, we did not need either of those? Or was that at least 1 new one? Nope, we didn't need either of those. That's hilarious. Thanks, game. Alright, back to grinding. I guess we don't need to run, huh? If we can find it here. Securing a transfer point. Yeah, I said it before. I think I probably said it to myself. I don't know that anyone was really here yet, but I might be taking a break from the game for a little bit once I finish all the weapons. I know there's still other stuff to do. You know, getting 5 of every weapon is something that someday I would like to do. We'll see, because I also want to try to make use of the 2nd anniversary as much as I can, but I'm also kind of getting, like, burnt out a little bit. Like, I pretty much don't play off stream now. I just get on and do research and get off, and then I pretty much only play on stream, but I'm even starting to get, like, a little bored of that, too. I still really like the game, I just went ham on it for a good chunk of time and kind of want to wait for some more updates and stuff. But, I have, like, 9 more weapons, or what did I just started a couple more, so I don't know, 8, 9 weapons or something like that, roughly, give or take. And then I'll have 1 of every weapon, and then I'm gonna try to blast every weapon up to 40. So however long that takes, and then we'll see how much longer is left on, like, the research enhancement event and everything. And then I'll probably still get on and do research. Maybe I'll still do, like, Sigma and, like, try to get some weeklies done and stuff, but oh, get out of here, you frickin' Twitch spammer. Sugma, yeah. What does the fox say?
Oh,
Probably
shit.
something like thanks about us. How you doing tonight, Amonos? You're good. When the next major update drops, we will have 1 new character, probably a weapon, but they're going to drop 11. That's right, I said 11 weapons. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, still get on and research stuff that I have maps for. I probably won't be grinding too much, but I'll at least be getting on and making, like, energy activators, and catalysts and stuff like that. Maybe doing my dailies and weeklies or whatnot, but for the most part, I will be, just giving the game a little bit of a break. And yeah, when the next update comes out, maybe I'll go ham on it. Especially if I can stop myself where I'm still having fun, but, like, just slightly burnt out, it might be easier to return rather than, like, really pushing myself and really burning myself out and then just, you know, not wanting to come back for years at that point, kind of thing. Got it. Nice. Great, how are you? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hey, we got another crime and punishment one. Hell yeah. I wonder where they're gonna put all that new stuff. Just in Axion somewhere? Or is there gonna be new content to run for all those new recipes and stuff? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't the fastest way to deal with that. Honestly, it might be... Glay might be better for this dungeon. Because she can shoot the hand and then just unload on him. And I can usually do it... I think I used to be able to do it in one hand, sometimes two. Amonos, I was thinking about playing some more PoE too. Once I finish up with all my goals in this game. I looked at the price of Mage Blood is actually down a little bit. It's actually down a good bit from when it was when I quit, and I almost had enough when I quit. I might actually be able to afford a Mage Blood like right when I go back. Yeah, Mage Blood's down to, at least yesterday, it was $4.98. And it was a little over 600 when I quit. I just realized I got into a dungeon run with one other dude. Just me and the homie. Went back up. I wish I knew when it was down to 300 to 400. I probably would have hopped on and bought one, because I think I definitely have that much. It depends on what Chaos Orbs are selling for now. A lot of my money, I left it in Chaos Orbs. Mega dungeons. I do remember hearing about that. Oh, fuck, dude. Really? Gonna give us frickin' hand, man. Dude, why is my gun so bad at breaking this guy's hands? Oh my god, I went down. What the fuck? That's crazy. I don't remember the last time I've actually gone down. Good lord. Well, that was fun, I guess. I don't know. Although there will probably be multiple drop points for the transcendent weapons, like these will not work like the ultimate weapons and will be available for trade. You did mention transcendent. I, for some reason, just assumed our normal weapons are like that now. So we're getting like a higher tier weapon. That's scary. It's always scary when some games do that, because it's like, are you about to make all these weapons that we currently have useless? Not useless, but like... Edkoff. The legendary effects of some of them will still be good for some characters, you know? Like, Valby holding on to her little gun that gives her, like, non-attribute skill boost. Like, that's still gonna be good. But, like, the Eraser being a strong gun to shoot enemies with might not be a thing anymore because the Transcendent ones are just that much better. We'll see. There are RNG-based drops for the Transcendent ones? Could be interesting, I guess. So it's probably gonna be another thing, and yeah, you said like will be available for trade, so it's probably gonna be another thing like Ancestor mods that people are gonna be like trading for. Oh my god. Delay after my explodey made me die. Oh my god, did he spawn up and die? Yo, this guy is a cookie. A special cookie. Good lord. Spending more of my time rezzing this guy than I am frickin' running the dungeon. Just go survive somewhere. Bro. Who ordered a 27-minute dungeon run? I apparently did. Meteor's bought his at like 360 div, damn. Get me out of here. Yeah, that should be interesting for sure. I really need to just start selling some cards and stuff. I need to stop my like stubbornness of just stockpiling them. I really wish I saw the little trade terminal in town. I wish that would work. I'd so much rather, like, go post them somewhere, you know? Oh my god, we have a team. I might change to Galay for the next one. Change it up a little bit. Do some shooting fun. But yeah, I saw the little trade terminal, or whatever that is. If that's gonna be like an auction house, that'd be really cool. Just go list my stuff rather than... I always hate, like, just sitting there in town and just shouting, "Hey, someone wanna buy my shit?" It's like, when I'm on a game, I just wanna play it, you know? Right now, the only place you can currently post is on the website. You can go into the world chat, click table for a trade, and you can get someone live. With the next update, they're going to allow offline trade. I'm excited for that, then. So it's gonna be, you're gonna just be able to post it somewhere, like... This will work from your lounge. Basically, you put stuff in you want to sell in a lockbox. Oh, so it's kind of like PoE. I imagine there's going to be a way to search for people's, like, what people have in their lockbox. Or else how are people gonna find your shit, right? Purchase is probably the wrong word. Trade from your lounge while you're offline. Alright, let's, before we hit let's change to Glay. Just to change it up a tad here. And then I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't really need these guns, so let's just throw on Eraser on number 1, screw it, we'll just throw on Shadow. We need to level that anyway. I don't know what other weapon. I was leveling something. Oh, this gun. It's 31. We'll throw these guns on just to level in the meantime, because we don't really need anything else. And then real fast here, let's go to Consumable, Shape Material, Crime Punishment, we have 2. Boom, boom. Okay. That sucks. Neither of the ones we needed. Alright. And now retry. Yeah, I hope they do like a obviously, I mean they must have a way to search it, I would imagine. They're not gonna do like a it wouldn't make sense. Alright. Been a bit since I've done like dungeons and stuff on my Glay. Oh, should have done that. Forgot the enemy spawned so close. My camera's freaking out, man. I did check in the middle of the night as well, Amonos. Maybe I should check during the day. I don't know if prices are fluctuating a lot. Unless your buddy bought a corrupted one, Amonos. As well. Corrupted ones are cheaper, but I'm going not uncorrupt. I plan on spamming divines on it to try to roll it. If I go back, I don't know. I could go back for 2 seconds and be like, nah. I need me a cup of coffee. No, my ramp up. We still got it, baby. It's actually insane. Oh, he bought Uncorrupted and rolled it? Gotcha. We're about to... So the research, the hour and something minute research we started, like 10 minutes ago, is almost done. It's actually, like, just disgusting. This fast research. Old K-Cup out, new K-Cup in. Start brewing, baby. Alright. I'm coming, guys.
Your coffee is burning.
Oh, no, my coffee's burning! Have you still been playing, War Thunder in your spare time? Yeah, first match for the day now. Wife's car needed a service, and it turns out it was a massive one. Oh. That's not good. Nice team. I think we have research done. Oh, I forgot my Glay. I prestiged my Glay for the new card that I got. Got her back to 40. That's good, that's good. Let's see, did we happen to... Got 2 more out of that. God damn, no joke, I think that's the same 2 parts I've gotten. Yeah, straight up, look at that. We're at 5 recipes and 3 blueprints. That's all we've gotten. Well, we can force a part, but now we just gotta grind until we get the other part or another freaking guarantee pick.
Oh, the special human child.
Sometimes that 20% is bullshit. Perforator can be started. And then crime and punishment. We have one more part we can start for that, right? Wait, where was it? There it is. Boom. And then we have all kinds, and we have 4 extra slots. Go to weapons, no, rounds here? I guess I can't do by unowned on this, so I just have to figure it out myself. Wave of light. That leaves 1 slot left. Final masterpiece. Alright. We're getting there. G, Axion Plains, up here. Legion Lab. Start public. And then I will go put the cream in the coffee. It didn't start again. Okay, I know for sure I hit the button that time. Never mind. Coffee is not made. We will run another dungeon while we wait for it to make. I know for sure I hit the, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I guess I just gotta really make sure it starts. It's a cheap Keurig, so, you know, what do I expect? Bijom, bijom, bijom. Die, bitch. Nice. I love how my first run after starting the crime and punishment part research, it says 5 runs until it finishes. That's how much we're getting off. 15 minutes every run. Insane. Oh, we did not get a part that time. Oh, what did we get? Oh, so it's 25% chance to get it, I guess. Okay. Glade does pretty good, but I'm not gonna lie, I already miss playing Isomo. I don't know why Boom Boy is just so chill. I love running around and exploding, what can I say? I love cock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I said I love Isomo, not cock. Oh shit, we have Wally coming up here in 5 minutes. I guess we'll do another run. And then head there if I remember, but I'll probably forget. Cooldown. Yeah, I didn't want... things to get too toxic if things were to pick up with the channel. I didn't want them, like, every, you know, non-stop playing. Especially, like, the cheaper... I keep making them cheaper so people can, like, afford to do them more. But then that also means that, you know, if the channel were to grow, there could be the potential of those things being spammed non-stop. Which they're funny, but not non-stop funny, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I made the cooldown too long, though. Isn't it only like a minute or two? I don't even remember now. Should give me 40k channel points so I can spam them. I think, you know, it's funny, I kind of forgot that I put a cooldown on them because Mega comes in and just hits all 3 at once when he comes in. And I think that's him abusing being mod on the channel. I'm guessing mods are exempt from the cooldown. Oh, I jumped into someone else's. Oh well. I lived through it. Oh, I did get one. I guess we can try to open them as we see that we're getting them. Because if we get what we need, we can stop. I'm pretty sure we need the fruit roll-up. We got another fucking blueprint. Oh shit, world boss. God damn it. You know what? F this group. If you can't solo the dungeon, you shouldn't be grouping for it. There's 4 people. They can deal. Bye, guys. To the wall. Oh shit, daily reset. It's Wally time. Whee! Throw me in, coach. That was a nice fast one. Nothing fun. Cool. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go do my Melth daily too while I'm here, just to get it over with. That way, as soon as I'm done with the stream for the night, I have my dailies done. Even though I could do them tomorrow night before it gets too late. Well, I just saw someone port up there. Is they gonna do this one?
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Bom 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 bom. Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Uh-oh. Excuse me. Nice. Oh, that daily's done. Easy. I guess I can hop on a new character and jump into Sigma. Screw it. Get some XP on a new character. Ascendant G.
My beloved daughter died.
I have a handful now,
Hold
right?
on a
That
little longer.
finished.
Your mom will save
Yeah,
you no
just
matter
Ultimate
what.
Ajax, Luna, and Eugen. I guess Eugen is the one that's most likely to actually get played, I think, out of this. And since Sigma gives good arc tuning XP, we'll go for Eugen. I have no idea
Dreams where you all not to
what I just auto-equipped, but I did.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
My little shoulder guy shoots for me? That's cool. Oh, look at them go.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like the little shoulder gun. I see nothing marked. Guess it's this way.
proceed to transport location. Great
That's
work
kinda
out
neat.
there.
Oh. Something was draining my HP, I didn't notice that. Is that does my gun turret drain my HP to do damage? Ah,
Descendant.
looks like it
Arrival
does.
of the
Okay.
operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Alt Fusion is quite the upgrade. Yeah, I just hopped on it to do my Sigma dailies. But I like his little gun shoulder turret thing. And then you get HP back from your teammates, your third. Gotcha. My ult also seems to heal me.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
It's actually a really fun little turret. Do I have to hit the teammates with the third? I didn't realize my second was also like a toggle on. But it also stops me. I can't alt or use... Oh, and I can't turn it off either? Interesting. I can't alt or use my other ability. Wait, am I broken? I can't shoot either. I can't do anything with my second ability up, and I can't turn it off. Did I break myself? I can't even swap weapons. What the heck? Left click doesn't do anything, right click doesn't do anything. I can't grapple, I can't mount. Interesting.
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Leeching to the max now? Yeah, seriously. Luckily we had a team that could do something, because I was not. Fires restructure serum forward. Enemy is hit by recharge serum are afflicted with arc response enzyme. Attacking enemies with arc response enzyme restores HP. Defeating an enemy with it grants further buffs. Huh. I don't think it was supposed to last forever. Whatever happened there was just a straight up bug out, I guess. Okay. Sigma done. I guess we can go knock out our... Actually, let's save this guy for Sigma tomorrow, and he'll get the rest of his levels. Just for the hell of it. For our 400%, let's just swap to, like,
A dream is for you.
Ajax.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the bullet.
Get him leveled up. I don't think I really need it. Oh, this gun hit 40. But I guess we can put on XP, and we might as well since we're not really going to be carrying anyway. Where's my firearm XP? Did I store it without realizing it? I might have stored it without realizing it. I guess let me go try to find that. God, I don't even know where that's going to be. Actually, I can search EXP, can't I? Oh. Wait, no, it must be in my inventory, then. Wait, no, it's proficiency. It's not, I don't think it's XP when it comes to those. There we go. Yeah, I had 2 saved. Doesn't really matter. Okay. What do we got? Albion Cavalry, we're good there. Malevolent, I think we're good there. Let's run this, whatever. Yep, I'm ultimate leech mode right now. Team, you better be good. I mean, I have a gun I can pull out if I need to, but I have an unbuilt weapon on and a unbuilt suit on. Unbuilt Descendant and unbuilt weapon, baby. The Super Mooch. I have my eraser, worst case, so I can do something if the worst were to happen. But seems fine. Boink. One down. And then we probably have, what, like... There is a Sigma, not a Sigma. There is a, what's it called? Words. A void vessel for that daily. A void vessel run that that we still need a blueprint from. So we could do that. But I will probably go on a character that is strong because we don't always queue with the best people in those, so rather be able to carry it. Oh, we just hit Mastery 29. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we should definitely hit at least 30 once we're done all these weapons that we have and are crafting. Once we're done the last few characters and then a bunch of the weapons, we'll probably be at 30. I don't know how. I thought I heard people say something about like 38 to 40 mastery. I don't know if they were just trolling or if it actually is possible to get to like 38 or 40 mastery, but I don't know how you do it because I only have like a handful of weapons left to level, and then one more dog to get like 10 levels on, and then the bikes, and like 2 characters, maybe 2 descendants. And after that, I don't know what gets you. I don't know what gets you mastery after that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna jump on, once I need to level weapons, I'm probably just gonna jump on Balbi. And just surf my way through these, holding all 3 weapons. Oh shit. I thought I hit my mute button, guys, sorry. I swear I hit it. I pray to God I haven't been muted this whole time. Since the last time I coughed. I don't remember when that was. That would have been unfortunate. I thought you were quiet. I don't even know if you're trolling me or not. I mean, at least it hasn't been... At least you, heard me during my brokenness on Sigma. As you mentioned leeching. I am most always trolling, you were fine. It wouldn't be the first time, so I don't have the confidence. Oh, someone just said in chat why some people already have Mastery 34. So maybe 33 is the cap, if someone's shocked that some people are 34. Or someone in chat just said because it's possible to get, so maybe 34 is the cap? I don't know. I know there's not technically a cap, there's just only so much stuff to level, is essentially what I mean. I did it. I killed a mob. Not even close. Boing. But yeah, between like 33 and 34 sounds like way more legit by the time you have all the characters leveled and all the weapons leveled and the dogs and the vehicles are probably a decent chunk. Well, I'm only 10 levels away on dog, but yeah. Oh, I hit 40. This weapon might be hitting 40 as well, which is cool. Alright. We've got one more run needed. This weapon hit 40. That one's 34. Let's just throw something on. Let's change Descendant real fast to Luna.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the blue.
And then let's hit restart. This will be our last daily. Why even wear something around your waist if it's gonna be see-through? Because goon. You got a goon, baby. Oh no. I might not be able to wear my half-assed weapon. We're gonna miss out on some XP on our weapon, but that's fine. We're not in weapon leveling mode yet. We'll be on Valby for that, where we'll be able to carry even while holding a random weapon. But we don't have a Giga carry in this run, so I'm gonna wear my other gun and help. But yeah, whenever I finish up and move on, maybe I'll try to come back for the next battle pass in 50 days, or I might not be back for like the very beginning of it, but just depending on when I get around to it. I do have another game in August that is a priority. Hero Siege is gonna have a new season, and I played that game last season for the first time. It was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to a new season of that. Especially knowing more about the game. And some people are mad about some of the changes, but I'm actually really happy about some of the changes that are coming, because as a person that likes to chill and not speedrun, it's gonna be some really nice quality of life, but it's probably gonna nerf the people that were Giga speedrunning before. One of the things is codexes are gonna be based on charges. So you apply it and you have a certain amount of runs before they're used up, rather than just being how fast can you run this in like 30 minutes or whatever it was before. What was the other change? There was another change that affected, like, so basically it's no longer just, you know, try to fit 100 runs in the 30 minutes or whatever. You know, it's gonna be, you have a set like 30 charges on this codex, so you can do 30 runs. So even if you're a slower build, you're still fine. You don't have to go level up a XO, so that way you can Giga clear in order to be, like, efficient. I think they're nerfing the, like, Giga... like, there was a way to get, like, shit tons of the, Angelics and they're nerfing that method by a decent bit, I think. Which I'm okay with. I like the idea. I like the idea of angelics being rare. Rather than,
It's very weak. That's why humans need
you know, there was a way to really go ham on it where Cheeto, one of my viewers, was getting like at least 2 or 3 of them a day. So I think that's getting toned down. There was something else. I swear there was something else. And I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, I am out of compound coding. What the heck? I gotta hit up Axion supply caches. Shit. I mean, I guess I can start some more parts for now for a different weapon. We have to do all this eventually, so it's gonna be a little scattered, but it's fine. What are we at? We have 2 more slots. Okay. Shit, now I'm curious to try to go find the Google Doc again. Because, there was something else that I liked that was like... Oh! I remember now! Teleport meta is down the drain. Teleport is now gonna have, like, a... Those devs have changed the way they do things. They nerf anything fun now, and while I think some nerfs mid-league are needed, I don't think any of the nerfs they have done the last 3 seasons mid-league were justified. Gotcha. I don't know. I mean, honestly, well, to be fair, keep in mind, this codex change is just on their announcement. This isn't something they've already done. But they did do mid-league nerfs this time, too, so... I can't say anything about those. But this is just there's just a Google Doc of what they're, like, working on and changing for the next season. Yeah, I like the sound of the codex change, but, the other one is Teleport is gonna have, like, a, little cooldown, I think. So... the meta isn't gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be too long of a cooldown, but it's gonna be enough that I don't think the meta is gonna be every single character in the game. Oh, I completed research, apparently. Every single character in the game, pretty much right now, the meta is to build, like, Gabriel's wings, and stack, like, whatever attack speed that then gets turned into faster cast rate, that then allows you to teleport quickly on literally, like, every character. And, in my opinion, that is just lame. Oh shit. Fuck me. When did I mute? What was the last thing I said, Amonos? Because I don't know when I muted. If you remember. Alright, let's go over to Isimo again. You said, like, after the Gabriel's chest thing? Oh, okay. It was only muted, like, 5 seconds. Alright. I don't even know, like, how I hit that button. Yeah, the, what's it called? Basically, Gabriel chest meta, where every single class uses Gabriel's chest to stack attack speed, which gets you FCR, or, well, every class that didn't get FCR naturally. But you basically stack attack speed to get FCR to be able to Giga fast teleport, and you do that on pretty much every single build. In my opinion, that's fucking lame. I loved that. I think it might have been Project D2 that, like, put a little bit of a cooldown on teleport. I think they did it for other classes other than the Sork. I could be wrong. I haven't played a ton of Project D2, but only the melee builds who don't innately have teleport. Yeah, but still, like, the caster builds that innately have FCR still just run the helmet for teleport or whatever, or the boots. And, like, the meta was get teleport, get way to cast it fast, that's all you care. All their changes are nerfing melee. I mean, I'm pretty sure even teleport on the characters that innately have teleport is gonna have a cooldown. I think all teleports are gonna have a little bit of a cooldown now, so all teleport meta is essentially dead. Unless they're gonna add a way to build around, like, cooldown reduction around it, or maybe you have to invest, like, 20 points into it on the two characters that get it. But... or 3. There's 3, right? Stormweaver, Illusionist, and, Ice Jotun. Let me see if I can pull up the real fast. EXO for the win, I guess. I don't know where I'd find that. Sorry, I'm salty at the devs. They cucked me 3 leagues in a row. I don't know if they add another unplayable character. The crazy thing is, I hate to be rude, Amonos, but the character that... you played Prophet, right? Prophet was so OP. Once people figured out how to build Prophet, and I even played it for a bit, it was probably my strongest character, but I just was an altaholic. I blasted so hard on that shit. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. Actually, I might be better off searching. I haven't looked at many Google Docs. I might be better off searching my computer history. I can try that real fast. Oh, I should have did that first. Holy shit, I found that fast. I think it's under featured, maybe? Maybe not. Mechanics? Yeah, so Birth, Eternity, and Inferno Codex now have stacks instead of time. This is how many times you can clear a Codex zone. A stack is removed every time you or a party member enters the zone. Only one stack per reset or fresh game. You can now use a Codex if an existing one is still active. It will overwrite the old one. Dum-da-da-da-dum. Where is the teleport stuff? I thought it was in that same section as codexes. Unless they removed it because people were pissed or something. Is Gateway their teleport? I don't know, maybe not. I wonder if they took it back. Or I'm just not seeing it. I am skimming. Oh wait, no, there we go. General, teleport now has charges and an internal cooldown that replenishes the charges. There we go. That's just a general change. But yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I think you might have quit Prophet a little too early because the bird Prophet with Maelstrom and the little wind gusts just deleted everything like pretty much screen wide, and you could either build it unarmed or there was a life stacking version. There was I think those were the two main ones. And both of them were Giga strong. Even after the unarmed nerfs that happened mid-league, it was still strong. And you still had the life stack option as like an endgame. And I think there was even a super giga like damage version where you went the negative res stacking, life stacking build, which was like really cracked. People were doing like fucking 50 trillion damage. when you only need like 2 billion damage to win the game. I really enjoyed my Butcher. I mean, it's not like the most meta character and everything, but almost tempted to play him again. But I don't know.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
The only bad thing is he has a terrible start. I had leveling gear, and leveling him was kind of a pain in the ass. I guess Prophet wasn't the right choice for League start, but live and learn. Yeah. I don't really know how it is for League start, because I did have some Fizz gear. When I swapped to mine, I had like 2 or 3 pieces, but once people figured out... well, and I had enough levels to go straight to unarmed. As soon as you can go unarmed at like hero level 20, I think, you basically just delete the world. I couldn't get hero level 2 after a day. I just played minions, and it was a little slow, but I got to hero level 20 pretty quick. I was trying to make minions work, which it did, it was just slow. It did a fuck ton of damage. Minions absolutely deleted everything. Like, bosses were insta-dying and stuff. But it just wasn't, fast. You were minions too? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oops. Well, I broke the wall. I didn't want to do that. I'm here, guys. But yeah, I'm excited for it anyway. I do agree that some of the big nerfs shouldn't happen.
Please verify the data.
But several of the ones they did this league, the thing is people overreact to some of them. I don't know about your past league ones, they might have been brutal. But like they, for example, they nerfed like enhanced damage and mid-league. That was one of the first big nerfs they did. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, Fizz weapon builds are dead. You know, they're unplayable." And Bombo just changed his stats a little bit to build around like something other than enhanced damage. And his whatever, what is it, Viking? His Viking was perfectly fine. He was still deleting everything in full Magic Find gear. And then they nerfed Unarmed, and everyone was like, Unarmed is dead! And people were still pulling 200 to 300 billion damage on their builds. And they're like, oh my god, it's dead, I'm not doing 500 billion damage anymore, I'm only doing 200 to 300 billion damage. It's like, oh no. You're only doing 200 times the damage you need to beat the whole game, instead of 500 times the damage you need to beat the whole game. Oh no. But everyone is so like, I need the biggest damage numbers anyone has ever seen, and if I don't have that, then my build is worthless. But, yeah. Anyway. Hell, I did, people were saying weapon melee builds were dead, and I did weapon butcher, and was absolutely destroying on SSF. Just finding my own gear and shit. Okay. So, we need to go back to doing Legion Lab, I guess, to try to get that last part. That's half the fun, though. What does it matter if you're 5x the damage you need to clear the game if you can clear it regardless? There's zero consequences except for those who could clear it and then couldn't post-nerf. I mean, you just gotta get a little bit more gear. It does suck, right? Like, if you half-ass built a character or whatever, and then, you know, if you built a character just enough to clear the content, and then they nerfed it a little, you just need a little bit better gear. It's not that it's unplayable now. A lot of people, like, re-rolled, because they're like, this character's unplayable. But it's like people were still pulling crazy numbers with those characters, you just had to get a little bit more gear. I mean, I don't think they nerfed any of it, except for maybe the broken mage enhanced damage interaction. But in my opinion, if that's just a broken interaction, then that deserves to be nerfed. If you're gonna base your build around something that is clearly unintended, then I'm not sad for you when it gets nerfed. But the people that were affected by the enhanced damage change that, like, were trying to build, there were still ways to build your character without relying on enhanced damage. You just have to change up your build a little bit, but instead people were like, nope, gotta reroll. Gotta go play a caster now because it's broken. It's like, and they could still farm. That's the thing, like, maybe they couldn't kill the top-end, like, hardest boss, like, uber bosses in the game anymore. Like, Giga, like, fast. But you can still just go farm, you know, worst case, you don't even farm Infernal or whatever the highest difficulty was. You just go farm the one before it, and you can still get a lot of shit on that difficulty and get a little bit more gear and then do the same thing you were doing before. But instead they either just quit or full reroll. There's just so many people in this world that see, like, even if a game nerfs something by 0.1% damage, people are like, oh, it's nerfed, I can't play it now. And then they have to reroll. You could go from doing 5 trillion damage to 4.9999999 trillion damage, and people are going to be like, my build's nerfed, I can't play it. Not everyone is like that, but there is a lot of people that are like that. And then they're the ones that go on the websites, like Reddit and stuff, and they're the ones on Discord, and they're like, oh, this build's unplayable now. And then people read that, and they're like, oh, I guess that build's unplayable now. But all the people that are successfully playing it aren't going and posting, so people don't realize that the build still works. That's why I take a lot of information with, like, a grain of salt these days. It's same with, like, when Diablo... Okay, so the biggest example that me and Mega always go back to, when Diablo 4 first came out, people said that the only way you can really play Druid was to play Pulverized Druid. But Trample Slide Druid was actually so disgusting that Mega was doing... With Trample Slide, Mega was doing, like, probably triple the DPS and also triple the clear time of Pulverize. But all the streamers and all the content creators and everything were just playing Pulverize and, like, didn't care to do Trample Slide. And because of that, like, Druids were marked as, like, a C-tier build, whereas my Cyclone, or my Whirlwind build was marked as, like, an S-tier build. Mega's build was way better than mine. And his was marked as, like, a C-tier. Yeah, but it was like every tier list. Like, there was literally no one playing the build. It was a pretty extreme example for that Diablo shit. But yeah. It was pretty wild. But that really made me, like, like, I still look at tier lists, I still look at builds, don't get me wrong. But I also take it all with a grain of salt as well. Oh, I could have retried, I didn't have to just go back. Forgot I'm not just farming one thing for dailies or whatever. But yeah. It's just one of those... Oh, we have research done, apparently. It's just one of those things where... The angry voices reach the farthest, and so there's so many people that rely on hearing those voices to determine how they play and how they feel about a game.
Humanity is very weak.
That they hear the angry voices saying it's unplayable, and then they're like, alright, guess I can't play it anymore. When it's not always the case. But I still look at guides and stuff because I'm just lazy, you know? Like, I look at guides for this game because I don't want to go read every single card and try to learn how my character scales with every single card and try to, like, go in the testing arena and test things for 37 hours. It's just not my cup of tea. I've never been big into that. I wish I was. I wish I could be, like, a Giga PoE build creator. You know, it'd probably be really good for content creation if I could come up with some good builds, like, right away, but... One, I'm not smart enough, and two, I don't want to put the effort in. Even if I was smart enough. I just wanna kill things as quickly as I can. Well, no, not as quickly as I can. Like, by that I mean I don't want to, like, sit around and try to figure out how my build works, but I am very lazy. Or I'm not, like, big into speedrunning. Like, I don't care to be a build that can, I don't care about the builds that are like, oh, this build clears 37 seconds faster than this build, so... we should play that. I just like playing what's fun, but I just like going out and killing things. I don't like sitting there and testing. I agree, I look at guides to see some cool builds I might want to try, yeah. But I also take everything with a grain of salt, like, it's the same thing back with the PoE 2 League, where, Fubgun had the lightning spear build. That was, like, so good. Like, don't get me wrong, that build was insanely good. But people attributed that to, this is the only build you can play in the game. Because, like, 50% people on PoE Ninja are playing it. So this is the only build, so there's no build diversity in PoE 2. It's like, no. That might be the fastest build to play, but it's not the only build you can play. I still zoomed that league playing some, like, random crossbow build that I think I saw Ben playing for a little bit. Like, and I still obliterated everything. Like, you don't need to play the build that the streamers are playing or whatever. Like, you don't need to play the one that is the giga fastest. Yeah, well, I wasn't, it wasn't this, I mean, that's fine. Like, it wasn't this league that I'm talking about for that. It was a previous one. It was the one when the Huntress very first released that happened. It was her, like, she had, like, a lightning projectile she could throw, or whatever. And it would, like, clear screens instantly, and she could ride on the Roa while doing it, so she was, like, Giga move speed while having Giga clear. And had some decent single target damage, too. So she really... It was really good, don't get me wrong. It was, I would say, is the best build that was out there. But, or you could clear maps, you know, 30 seconds slower and play something else. But people were like, oh no, there's only one build. Remember that? Bombo played it and showed it to you? Yeah. That was the one where, like, 50% of the player base was playing it, and people were like, there's no build diversity, and there was, like, plenty of other builds. But that's, once again, people just so obsessed, like you said, the meta hunters. They feel like they watch streamers that are trying to go fast and earn currency fast in race and stuff, and they think, oh, I need to go fast in race too, or else I'm never going to be able to make enough currency to play the game. Like, that's not true. It's like, sure, if you're too slow, that is the case. If you're taking 30 minutes to clear one map, you know, that's too slow. But there's plenty of builds that can clear maps fast enough to make currency. Same with people being like, oh, it's, you know, you could, like, this, let's use this league, for example. People are like, oh, the only way to farm enough currency to, you know, get a mage blood is to farm whatever the top mechanic is because of how expensive it is. It's like, no, my temple farm, I farmed that, I was getting, what, like 70 div a day? Like, yes, I play a lot, but... But yeah, like, you don't have to just do the top content, just hammer something and... I was doing what was considered one of the worst money-making strats, and almost got a mage blood in like 4 days. Roll up. God damn it. I'm actually kind of looking for... I wonder what temple is like now. I hope it's still good. They released some new temple currencies in a patch. Ones to, like, augment corrupted items in various ways. And I believe they're a temple-only currency. So I'm curious if there's even more currency to be gained there, and I wonder how good it is. I wonder, like, how much it sells for. Yeah, it was in a patch, like, a week or two ago, maybe? Man, I enjoy this character more for the clear just because I don't know, having to enable both buffs every time I dismount is kind of annoying. But I hate fighting the boss as this character. I need to try running at the hand, jumping up and ulting it, and see if that works. See if my explosion can hit it. Can I can't grapple while I'm... No, I can't. Okay. I didn't think so, but... want to make sure I couldn't grapple while, speed running. They had another big patch note, too, that I didn't even read at all. For POE, I'm gonna have to go check it out, see what they did. They're pumping, like, because they're doing such a long time, I think, until the next... Like, there's, like, no more leagues or whatever, just, like, events or whatever, up until... 1.0, I think they're just pumping like content out as they work on it. So it's like there's a lot of things. I fucked that up. We did it. Come on, give us one. I don't think we got one. Bummer, dude. Alright, I'm thinking one more run, guys, and then I might head out. We unfortunately got pretty unlucky tonight, but we got a shit ton of research accelerated pretty quickly. So... we've got, what, like... 2 or 3 weapons being prepped right now to be crafted, and then, like, a few spare parts here and there for a bunch of other weapons. It's very possible that we finish weapons tomorrow. Finish crafting them, at least. Depending on drops and rates and luck and everything, too. Because, I mean, I technically still need to get this last part for Crime and Punishment, but I think I'm, like, a few away from being able to just pick... I think next time I farm this, I'm gonna do Glay just because the frickin'. I really don't like fighting the boss on this character. I'm gonna try shooting this time, but it's actually crazy when you're not a gun build. I mean, at least the Eraser isn't as good. Granted, I probably have the Eraser built poorly for a non-Glay. It's probably built all around, like, it builds up its fire rate and everything like crazy and all that, so it's probably a better way to build a Eraser for a non-Glay. Which is probably my big problem, quite frankly. I should probably get a build or a different gun entirely. That's just like a powerhouse weapon. Boom, baby. Aw, we didn't get one, I don't think. Didn't pop up yet. Oh, no, we did! Come on now, end the night good. Holy fruit roll up. God damn it. We're actually more than I thought, too. We're like 6 away from being able to pick. I thought we were closer than that. That's insane. We have been giga unlucky on this shit. Feels bad, man. Oh well. Gives us something to grind, I suppose, in the next stream. We already had some research finished, though. It's actually insane.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Alright, so we should have Exterminator we can start crafting. I guess that's it. I thought I had more things prepped with all those that just finished. I guess it's a bunch of different parts for different things. I wonder how close we are to having all the parts that we can, like, afford. Yeah, we have, like, several parts for several different things. So the last part for this is crafting, so last dagger. Last part for this. Oh, this was the, Oh, you just need to find Echo Swamp normal? Whoa, interesting. Echo Swamp. Just like a couple missions that just give like the full part. I forgot that you can get some weapon parts from like doing missions. Like full parts. Kinda forgot about that. Well, we can start these. E-Buster. And then Whirlwind, I guess we can start whatever we can too. Oh, I'm out of mats again. I'm gonna have to go to the field and collect mats. Maybe I'll do that a little bit off stream. Yeah, we're really close, actually, guys. Holy shit. These are all done down here. Which means that this last row, we pretty much just have... This last part is crafting, and then we can start crafting Hive Master. A couple missions, and we can start crafting Last Dagger. We gotta farm for E-Buster stuff. We gotta farm some raw mats for Whirlwind. We gotta farm some raw mats for Final Masterpiece. And then that's done. And then we have to finish this Crime and Punishment farm, and I think that's it. So yeah, no joke, unless we get like really bad luck on the E-Buster farm, we're probably gonna be done farming the weapon stuff by tomorrow night. And then we have a whole ton, though, that we've crafted and need to level still. In fact, I do want to go deposit weapons, inventory. Ones that I'm not going to use... Or, yeah, weapons. I still use Thunder Cage, so I'm not going to deposit that. Shadow's not done yet. That's done. I can deposit that. Secret Garden I use. Restored Relic is part of a preset, so I'll keep it in there. That's part of a preset. That's not done leveling yet. King's Guard is done leveling. That's done leveling. Blue Beetle I don't really use right now. We can deposit that. But yeah, we have a chunk of these guns right here need to be leveled, so... I'm trying to slowly work on it. I try to remember, I think I forgot to do it here. I try to remember to throw on ones while I'm doing other shit on this character, but really the main leveling is going to come from when we go to focus it. We're just going to go grind 400% missions and run Valby and have all 3 guns while holding one in our hand, and we will blast weapon levels in no time at all. Especially, I think there's like a boost going on right now, so it's pretty strong. But anyways, I think I am gonna go for tonight. I might off stream just throw on a show and run around and open boxes, so that way I have raw materials again in Axian Plains. Just go do a trip of that and maybe get some more... I don't know if I have all my research going, I might not. I think I need to go gather some of that, so probably go get me something to eat that, and then maybe go ride around, and then probably call it for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow night, and chances are either tomorrow night or the next night, if I decide to, might be some of the last nights for First Descendant, and then we might be either going back to Path of Exile 2 or trying to find a different game or something. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, we'll be playing more and doing more shit. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Good night.